morning. Good morning. I hope that we're all having a great day so far, man. That we wake up on a happy, grateful, thankful for having another day, man. It's everybody that did not get this chance to, man, wake up. Everybody did not get a chance last night to go to sleep at the right time, not at another time where that was taken away, but at the right time where they should have went to bed, man. A lot of people did not get a chance. So I just want to ask everybody, man, just thank God that you get a chance to go to sleep in your bed. Thank God that you get a chance to wake up in your bed. Your house not burned down. You're not shacking with nobody else because you got put out and you're not making enough money, man. Just be grateful. Even if you did, hey, be grateful because you could have not had nobody to call on, right? Let's just be more grateful and more thankful for what God is doing for us, right? So, man, this morning I want to talk about everybody is not your enemy, right? Everybody in the church, everybody that you pass by, is not your enemy, right? But let's see, because the Bible does tell us that Judas was picked among the 12. So guess what? Yeah, the other 11, those were Jesus' friends and brothers and sisters in Christ. But Judas was an enemy among them. The body did not know, the other 11 didn't know, but Jesus knew. So let's see why. Let's get an understanding of why Jesus did that for us. Let's turn over to First Corinthians. First Corinthians chapter 11. And we're gonna read verse 19. It says, "For there must also be heresies among you, right? That they which are approved may be made manifest among you," right? There must be factions. There must be fights. Not fist fights, but there must be separations and arguments and things like that. It gotta happen. Why? So that those that are approved by God, those that are the children of God, what would what be made manifest? They would be shown in those separations, right? So if you got a separation between somebody, if you got an argument going on between somebody, how do we supposed to handle it? Okay, let's turn over to Matthew chapter 18. Let's hear it from the Lord's mouth. We ain't gonna hear from Paul. We're gonna hear straight from the master. All right, because it's very important how we handle situations like this. We don't just do it. Oh, I tried to talk to him and I ain't finna talk to him no more. I'm tired of it. I'm not finna deal with that. No, that's not how we're supposed to do it. Now let's hear it from the Lord's mouth of how we're supposed to go across, man, handling situation, handling arguments and bickering and things like that, right? And how are the children of the enemy shown and how the children of God are shown. So let's read Matthew chapter 18 and verse 15. It says, "Moreover, if your brother shall trespass against you, if your brother shall do something to you, right, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone." Right. So first it says, if your brother do something to you, go ahead, go to him. So let me give an example. If me and who everybody know, if me and Leo, if we have a falling out, I'm not gonna go to Tim and tell Tim like, "Hey man, Leo ain't no good, man. He over here telling folks that I did. I mean, or me and him had this falling out, and he had this argument. He don't want to listen to the scripture that I told him, and he coming back with something else. I don't really fool with Leo, right? Creating a division. But instead, I'm supposed to do what? I'm supposed to go to Leo and talk to Leo about what's going on in between me and him, so that we can make peace first. Now, if we go keep on reading, but let's see, right? First, go to the one that you into it with. That's first, just you and him, or you and her, right? Between thee and him alone. If right, if he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. So if Leo comes to me because I'm the one that really more upset, and I don't want to talk to him. So if Leo come to me and we sit down and we talk it out, and I'll listen to him, then we stronger together, right? We fought through this thing. But let's see if not. See, that's one part. See, Jesus told us that, hey, yeah, some might listen, but watch this. He said, if they listen, you've already gained your brother and you can move on. But let's see if it goes a little bit further. Verse 16, but if he will not hear thee, then take with you one or two more, right? One or two more what? That in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established, right? So it says, if your brother, if I'm not hearing Leo out, if I don't want to, if I don't want to make peace with him because I'm just so upset, my pride is so crushed right now that I don't want to hear him. What did it say? Take 1 or 2 more witnesses with you. Now it's not anybody. You want to take people that'll neutrally hear y'all out. Leo won't take Tim because I done already told Tim about Leo and me and his situation. So he already got a mindset of like, oh, I'm a side with Rashad anyway. But he gonna take somebody that hasn't heard the situation to come in and hear the situation out first before, instead of getting like, oh, 2 of his best friends, they come and they go side with him anyway. And that'll be a worse situation. So it's not just grabbing 2 people that you already like coming in and handling the situation, but you gotta grab some people, grab 2 people, 1 or 2 people who are neutral on both sides, who are a friend of both of y'all, who want to seek peace. 1, they gotta have the spirit also. You want to make sure that they want to seek peace between both of y'all so that we can move on and handle real business. All right, so 17, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, this still 16, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established. Okay, so, and if he shall neglect to hear them, right? If I'm still not listening to these 3 or 2 folks, then it's another step that we got to go afterwards. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it to the church. He say, take him before the whole body. Take him before the whole body. Let's see what happens. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee let him be unto thee a heathen man and a publican. Right? Let just go ahead and kick him out the church. He's not a part of the body. That is Satan right there. He's seeking division. He's seeking contention. He don't want to make peace with nobody. So that's how you tell. Yeah, it's going to be Judases. It's going to be Jezebels. It's going to be people that come into the body, man, that want to break it up. But guess what? This is how you see, man, if somebody is a part of God or if somebody is not. It's pretty simple. If they want to seek peace, hey, that's one of them ones. If they don't, that's one of them other ones. All right, man. Let's keep on going. Right. So this is why, man. This is why that we gotta go through these things right here, right? Because the wheat and the tares are gonna grow together. Jesus already told us that over in Matthew 13. Let's read Matthew 13 right quick. Right, where the farmer, he sowed good seeds, but the enemy came. 24. The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when a blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst thou not sow good seed in thy field? From where did, right, basically, hath it tares? Where did the tares come from? He said unto them, an enemy has done this. The servant said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? Well, do you want us to go and get them up out of there then? But he said, no. That's why you gather up tares, ye root up also the wheat. It say verse 30, let both grow together unto the harvest. And in the time of harvest, I will say to the reapers, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Now, this is end time prophecy where it's saying, let the world, let the evil people and the righteous people grow together so that you can truly see who the wheat and the tares are. And in the end, I'm gonna send my angels down here to gather up what? The wicked first, and then I'm gonna gather up my righteous people. So, but we can also or make it equal to the body. Don't kick out the tares at the first sight of some type of contention. Or don't kick nobody out at the first sight of, somebody arguing. But go through the steps. Be patient. Let things grow. Let's see who comes out as a peacemaker. Let's see who comes out as, oh man, I just want to seek peace, bro. I don't want us to be arguing. I don't want none of this. Let's just seek peace, bro. Right? So it says, yeah, just see. Let's just see what a person does, man. Right? This how you know if they are a child of God. It's many fruit that you can see that shows us, okay, whether this person is an enemy or whether this person is a friend, is a brother. Right? Matthew 5. These are some of the ones that says like blessed are the right. Matthew chapter 5, we're gonna start at verse 5. Oh no, not verse 5. Right. So, and also, man, you wanna make sure that at verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth, right? The devil ain't meek. The devil is not humble. So he already is disqualified, right? Blessed are they that do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled, right? So if you hunger and thirst after righteousness, you're going to seek peace with your brother and sister in Christ. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. See, if both parties that's in this argument are merciful to each other, guess what? They both go be called the children of God, because they both want mercy from God. They don't want to just, oh well, we did have this little argument. It really wasn't that big of a deal. Let's just go ahead and squash it, right? It wasn't that big of a deal. Why? Because they know that God, the same measuring stick that they put on their brother and sister, it's the same measuring stick that God is going to put on them, right? The same measuring stick. So, let's see. It says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God, right? And blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are the peacemakers. See, that's real big. And it says, for they shall be called the children of God. So it's very important that we are peacemakers. Why? That's how you know that you're a child of God or a child of the devil. If you want to keep on going back and forth with somebody, that's only your pride and your arrogance that you don't want to suffer yourself to be defrauded, right? So let's go ahead and stop playing with each other. If we got any problems in the body, let's put it aside, man. It's not that big of a deal. Everybody is not your enemy. We got bigger things outside of the church that we got to handle. But we can't get past the things that's inside the church first, because we so stuck in our ways, man. Let's get out of that. It's bigger than you. Look up in the sky. Look, just look straight up and look at the huge sky and look how small you are. Just because somebody does something to you once does not mean that you got to hold that to them for the rest of their life. Let it go, man. Right? See, and watch this. This is why it's so important, man, to go ahead and seek peace with your brother and sister, or with somebody. You seek peace. Whether they do or not, that's on them. But you clear your conscience with God. You obey God. This is why it's so important. Matthew chapter 5, man, we're going to go to verse 23. It says, therefore, if you bring your gift to the altar, and there remembers that thy brother hath ought against thee, right? That your brother got a problem with you, or that you got a problem with your brother. And if you want to bring an offer to God, watch this. Leave there thy gift before the altar. Leave your gift right there at the altar and go your way. First, be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. So he says, I'm not even going to take nothing from you until you go make peace with your brother. Do you know how important it is? Because if we don't make peace with our brothers and sisters, man, our gifts, everything that we do, God is not pleased with. He say, you still haven't made peace with him. Go and make peace first before you do anything for me. If you say you love me, but love not the one that you see in front of you, how can you say that you love me? Right? So let's start putting things on the stove, man, and cooking it and tossing it away. Let's go ahead and burn it up, man. Let's repair these bridges. Let's repair these breaches in our hearts, man, and in the body. Right? It's bigger than just us. It's bigger than just y'all two. You're hurting the whole body when you do that. Right? Let's start, man, loving each other a whole lot more, having more grace for each other. Right? Okay. Y'all have an amazing and spectacular day. And man, y'all just let's just do better. All right? Let's just do a whole lot better. And y'all be blessed, man. And yeah, call them that if you got a problem with them, call them. Chat with them. Sit down and talk. Right? Y'all be blessed. Peace out.